Here's everything that I packed in my hospital bag and some items that I would recommend. Just for reference, I gave birth 8 weeks ago and I had a natural assisted birth with forceps. So if you are planning to have a natural delivery, I would recommend these witch hazel pad liners. They're very soothing. Also, this nipple cream, if you're breastfeeding, is the best nipple cream that I've used so far. Nipple shields I didn't actually end up using, but I'd still recommend taking some with you just because you can get quite sore, especially if baby has tongue tie. The perinatal bottle was such a must-have. I actually used that for a good couple of weeks afterwards, and the Spritz for Bits as well. I definitely recommend. It is a bit pricey, but it is worth it. Onto toiletries, I just packed some mini versions of things, some toothbrushes that could just be chucked away afterwards, and also some lip balm because your lips can get very dry. I'm so glad that I packed shampoo and conditioner. I didn't think I'd end up washing my hair, but I did, and it was the best shower I've ever had. It just felt so good to wash my hair and be all fresh. Also packed a couple of 90s, flip-flops. I definitely recommend these because you don't want to be bending over to put shoes on. And then I also packed a couple of fans for me and my partner. These are so good. They're from Shein. They're really cheap, but they're actually really powerful, and it can get so hot in the hospital. Black underwear and socks, quite self-explanatory. You're definitely going to want some black underwear. Breast pads, I took so many breast pads and did not need this many, so yeah, don't be like me. It took up so much space and was not necessary. These tenor underwear were really good, but I would actually recommend the Tesco branded ones. They were a bit cheaper and so much more comfy as well. I also packed a bikini because I was planning to have a water birth, but that didn't go ahead because I ended up being induced. And then this eye mask, this was from Shein again. It was quite cheap, just good for if you're a bit like me and you need darkness to sleep and the hospital lights are on, especially if you're in the ward. I also just packed a nice comfy robe as well, just to pop on. And also I started collecting colostrum from around 36 weeks, and I did manage to get a big stash, as you can see. I took about 10 of these syringes and just put them in a freezer bag, and then when I got to the hospital they just put them in the fridge for me. So yeah, that's everything that I packed and everything that I used.